Hey friend, what's going on? My name is Janae Nicole K and welcome into your Stronger class. In today's class, I've got a hip opening power flow. So the goal of this class is to lubricate the hips, open the hips, and by the end of the class, you should be able to get into a half split or maybe even a full split. So we're going to do a lot of dynamic hip opening workouts and stretches throughout our flow today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and meet on our hands and knees. Bring the knees to the outer edges of the mat. Bring the feet to touch right behind you. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sit the hips back on the heels, child's pose. Forehead comes to the mat. Start to come into the present moment. Bringing the awareness into the body by focusing on the breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Understanding that we're no longer where we were before this. We're not where we're going to be after this. We're simply just right here on our mats, giving back to ourselves in the name of self-love. Take a deep inhale through the nose, fill the belly up all the way. Open mouth, exhale, let everything go. Walk the hands over to the left of the mat. Deep inhale here, fill the belly up all the way. Open mouth, exhale, let everything go. Moving the hands through center and over to the right side of the mat. Take a deep inhale here. Fill the belly up all the way. Open mouth, exhale, let everything go. Bring the hands back to center. Roll forward, coming back into tabletop position. From here, we're just going to shift the hips from side to side. Starting to get some lubrication in the hip joints here. Maybe you'll take some around the world, circling the body one way. And then circling the body the other way. Come into neutral tabletop position, and just from here, go ahead, bring the heels back to touch. Sit back on the heels with the butt. Don't drop the forehead, but just walk the hands a little bit toward the knees. We're going to do some cat-cow here. So same idea. We inhale, we drop the belly, we lift the gaze to the sky. We exhale, we arch the back, we still press the mat away. Inhale, arch, or inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, arch the back, press the mat away. Couple more times. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, arch the back. Last time. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, arch the back, press the mat away. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine position. Walk the hands back out. Come into tabletop. Tuck the toes under, high plank. Send the hips up and back for our first down dog. Now in down dog, we can light up the backs of the thighs by just pedaling out the feet here. Hips are nice and high, fingertips gripping the mat. Inhale, come high up on the toes. Exhale, melt the heels down. Inhale, high up on the toes. Exhale, melt the heels down and to the left. Inhale, high up on the toes. Exhale, melt the heels down to the right. Inhale, high up on the toes. Bend the knees, look forward, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, drop, bend into that right knee, plant the left hand to the mat, send the right arm up for a twist. Breathe here. Drop the right hand down to the mat, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Bringing the arms up overhead, palms touch at the top. Exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale again, bringing the arms up overhead, palms touching at the top. Maybe you'll take a slight back bend here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time we bend into the left leg, plant the right hand, and we send the left arm up to the sky. Drop the left hand down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Step back. Downward dog. Inhale, come high up on the toes. Exhale, melt the heels down. Inhale, high up on the toes. Exhale, melt the heels down. Inhale, move forward through high plank. And then drop the knees down onto the mat. We're going to come into a seated position in the middle of our mats here. So hands are going to come behind the back. Feet are going to be planted directly in front of us. Knees are up and bent. What we're going to do here is we're going to just windshield wiper the knees and the legs from side to side. Taking your time here. Remember your breath. Stay here 8 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to twist over the right shoulder. So the right leg comes out in front. We're forming a straight line. So the right leg is parallel with the top of the mat. And then the back leg or left leg is parallel with the side of the mat here. Shifting the weight into the right hand. What we're going to do is we're going to do some leg lifts with the left leg. So we squeeze into that side left glute and we bring the left knee back down. We come up and down. Up and down. Little bar action here. And down. Up and down. Keep it here for 8, 7. Remember to breathe. 6, 5. We're going to transition by kicking that left leg to the front. In 3, 2, and 1. The left knee comes up. Kick it to the front. Send it back, back down. Hover, kick, send it back and down. Hover, kick, back, down. Hover, kick, back, down. We're here for 8. You've got it. 7, 6, 5, almost there, stay with it, for 4, ooh yeah, 3, and 2, last 1. Lower that left knee down to the mat. And go ahead and prop yourself up on your right forearm. This time bringing your right leg parallel to the side of your mat and your left leg is out straight. We're going to lift that left leg up. We're going to send it to the front. We're going to bring that left leg all the way back up. and then lower it back down. So we're up from the side, we're to the front, we're up and back, and down. Up, to the front, back, and down. Keep going. Up, front, back, down. Stay here for 8. For 6. For 5. Did anyone else's hip crack? For 4. For 3. We're going to do one more. And 1. All right, push yourselves up, back into a seated position. Maybe shake that left leg out just a little bit. Coming back into the center of our mats, planting the feet. We're going to do the same thing, just going to do everything on the right side this time, but first starting off with those windshield wipers. Feels so good on the left side after that work, I'm sure. But just take your time here, making sure that the legs come parallel to the side of your mat as you twist them and down. And if your knees don't come inside and all the way to the ground, that's totally fine. That's why you're in this class, to open the hips, create more flexibility in the hamstrings and hips so we can hit a split. We're going to stay here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. This time we're rolling over our left shoulder. That left leg is parallel to the top of the mat. That right leg is parallel with the side of the mat. We start with leg lifts on the right side. So we lift that knee up and down. Up and down. You've got it. Up and down. Up and down. For 8. 7. I feel like our side booty gets neglected a lot. Does so much for us. But it gets really tight if we're sitting down all day. So this is a good stretch for that. We're going to transition to those leg kicks. In 3, 2, and 1. Leg comes up. Bring it front, kick it back, and down. Up to the front, back, and down. You've got it. Up, front, back, down. Up, front, back, down. We're here for 8. Burn so good. For 7. You've got this. For 6. 5. 4. Come on, 3 more. You got it. 3. 2. Oh yeah, we made it, baby. Last one. Come down onto the left forearm. That left leg is now parallel to the side of the mat. Right leg is out to the side. We bring the right leg up. Bring it to the front. Kick it all the way back, rotating the hip, and back down again. Up, side, back up, and down. Up, side, back up, and down. We're here for 8. Come on. You can do this. For 7. For 6. For 5. Control it. We're almost there. Stay with it. For 4. Let's do 2 more of these on this side. For 2. And 1. Go ahead and press yourself up and come into a tabletop position, but this time in the middle of your mat. Bring the knees out a little bit wider than you would in a normal tabletop position. We're going to press back into frog pose. So we drop onto our forearm here, and then we slide the knees outwards, bringing those legs to a 90-degree angle. So there should be a straight line formed with the bottom half of your legs. Take an inhale here. Exhale. See if you can just press yourself back just a little bit. It's a little tight there. That's okay. We're building up to something here. Just breathe into this stretch. Deep inhale. Fill the belly. Open mouth. Exhale. Last breath here. Deep inhale. Fill the belly. Open mouth, exhale. We're going to bring the feet together behind us first. Then we're going to press up onto the hands. Bring the knees together. Come to the top of your mat. Tuck the toes under. High plank. Exhale the hips up and back, downward dog. Woo. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, send the right foot all the way through. Drop the left knee, flip the top of the left foot onto the mat. Inhale, up for low lunge. Exhale, send the hips back, straight out the right leg, half split. We're going to move through that transition a few times. So come up, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale again, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, forward, low lunge. Hold it here. Deep inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, sink a little deeper into that right knee. Inhale, reach out of the hips. Exhale, send the hips back again, half split, hold it here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Really dig that right heel into the floor, lighting up the backs of the thighs here on the right side. Inhale again, move forward through low lunge. Exhale, this time drop the hands, frame the right foot, tuck the left toes under, planting the left hand into the mat, send that right arm up for an easy twist. Drop the hand down, right foot is framed by the hands, step back, high plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Catch your breath here. Deep inhale, fill the belly. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, left leg comes up and back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg comes up and back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg comes up and back. Exhale, send that left foot all the way through the hands, dropping the right knee, flipping the right foot onto the mat. Inhale, come up, low lunge. Exhale, send the hips back, half split. Transition here. Inhale, forward, low lunge. Exhale, back, half split. Inhale again, forward, low lunge. Exhale, back, half split. Inhale, forward, low lunge. Hold it here. Deep inhale, fill the belly up. Exhale, sink a little deeper, really stretching out that right hip flexor. Yes. Woo. Inhale, reach out of the hips. Exhale, send the hips back to the heel, half split. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, digging that left heel into the mat, lining up the back of the left thigh. As this is a hip opening class, it's also important to warm up those hammies in the back so that we can eventually come into split. Let's inhale, come forward through low lunge. Exhale, drop the hands to the mat, tuck the right toes under, plant the right palm into the mat, send the left arm up, easy twist. Left hand drops, framing the left foot, step the left foot back, high plank, shift the weight forward, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right elbow or right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, send that right foot all the way forward. Inhale, up, crescent lunge. All right, let's get into it. I'm ready to get sweaty. We're going to start with the split squat here. So we're going to dip down, bending in that left knee, squeezing up to the top, down and up, down and up. Really squeeze everything to the midline here. Down and up, down and up, down, up, down, up. We're here for 8, 7, 6, you can do this. 5, we're going to transition here to goddess squats. And 3, 2, 1, come to standing. Rotate over your left shoulder. Feet come out, heels come in. We sit nice and low in that goddess squat, trying to send those knees to the back, opening up the hips, coming up to a standing, squeezing the glutes as we come to standing. We lower down, we squeeze up. Lower down, squeeze up. Hands can stay here at heart center. You can bring the hands to the hips. You can bring the hands up overhead, whatever feels good to you. But we're squatting here, down and up. This is my favorite inner thigh hip opener. Down and up. Stay here for 8, 7, get low, 6, 5, 4. We're going to transition in 3, 2, 1. Stay low in your goddess squat. Turn over your right shoulder. Come to step it. Come to the top of your mat. Step back again. Back to goddess squat. Turn. Step forward. Back. Goddess squat. Turn. Step forward. Back. Goddess squat. Stay low in that right leg the whole time. Back. Goddess squat. Turn. Forward. Back. Squat. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to bring that left knee into the chest at the top of our mat. In 3, 2, 1. Left knee comes into the chest. From here, hands to heart center. Send that left leg back. Warrior 3. Come back up. Knee to chest. Back. Warrior 3. Up. Knee to chest. Find your focal point in front of you. Press into that big toe and that right glute to keep yourself stable. Using the core. We're going to transition to Warrior 3 pulses. In 3, in 2, and 1. Hold it back, hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower that left leg back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms back. Step the right leg back. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Catch your breath here. Deep inhale, fill the belly. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, send the left foot all the way through. Inhale up, crescent lunge. Getting ready for those split squats here. Hands come to the hips. Inhale, standing. Exhale, down and squeeze. Up and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Up and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Up, down, up, down. For 8, 7, 6. You've got it. 5, 4, 3. We're going to transition to goddess squats. In 3, 2, 1. Turn over the right shoulder. I'm going to just turn and face you. Feet out, heels in. Sorry, I'm out of breath. We're down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. We're here for 8, 7. You've got this. 6, 5. Come on. 4. Transitioning to split squat. To goddess squat. In 3, 2, 1. Rotate to the left. Top of the mat. Step back. Goddess squat. Turn. Top of the mat. Step back with the right foot. Squat. Turn. Top of the mat. Step back. Squat. Stay low in that left leg the entire time. Woo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to stay at the top of our mats. Bring the right knee into the chest. In 3, 2, 1. Right knee comes to the chest. Hands to prayer. Kick the right foot back, warrior 3. Knee to chest. Kick back. Knee to chest. Kick back, squeeze into that left glute. Squeeze into the right as you kick back. Woo! We're burning it out here. Stay with it. We're going to pulse it out. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to bring the right knee back into the chest. In 2, 1. Right knee comes back into the chest. Drop the right leg down. Bring the feet to hip width distance. And drop yourselves down, to hip width distance, and then bring yourselves down for Malasana. So the heels are down onto the mat. Toes are pointed out. We're using our elbows to press the knees out. Chest is up nice and high. Few breaths here. Drop the hands down. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot back. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Back into Malasana. Come up to standing. Drop down. Hands down. Step back. Step forward. Squeeze up. Little Malasana burpee variation. Stay with it. For 4, for 3, For 2. Last 1. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead as we're in standing. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Woo. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, send that right foot all the way through. Drop the left knee. Flip the top of the left foot to the mat. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Hold it here. Inhale, come out of the hips. Exhale, sit back, half split. Now from half split, if you're feeling it, let's go ahead and move into a full split. If you cannot do a full split, that's okay. Maybe you'll make a little attempt. Every little bit counts toward the bigger goal. And eventually, if you just keep doing this, you will be able to come into a full split. This is my full split here. My crotch is not touching the ground all the way. So, but it's a practice. We just got to keep practicing and eventually we'll get there. Just keep breathing. Finding places where you can soften just a little bit. Slide that right foot back, half split. Inhale forward, low lunge. Exhale, drop the hands. Frame that right foot, tuck the left toes under. Send the right foot back, down dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, send the left foot all the way through. Drop the right knee, flip the right foot onto the mat. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, just settle here, low lunge. Inhale, reach out of the hips. Exhale, send the booty back. Extend that left foot. Half split. At this time, if you wanted to come into a full split on this time, you may do so. This side is way tighter than my left side, but like I said, it's a practice. So I don't expect you to get it on your first try. I don't expect you to get it on your second try. This is probably my 50th try since, quitting cheer and dance to do a split, but here I am. We're still working at it. We're still going forward. We're still finding places where we can soften and open up a little bit more. It takes work. Gently slide the left foot back, half split. Inhale up for low lunge. Exhale, frame the left foot, tuck the right foot under. Step back, let's take one more vinyasa. Inhale forward, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, exhale down dog. Good work. Great work. We're just gonna release the inner thighs a little bit. So let's come on to our backs here. All right. So bend the knees. Hands are placed by the sides. We're going to squeeze into the glute, lift the hips up to the mat. Heel toe those feet in so that you're kind of doing a narrow glute bridge here. We're gonna march the feet out, so bring the knee into the chest, lower it down. Bring the knee into the chest, other side, lower it down. Knee to chest, lower down. Knee to chest, lower down. A nice little release on the inner thighs. And getting some core work in there too. You've got it. 8, 7, 6. Keep those hips high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hips, drop the legs down, drop the hips down. We're going to send the right leg out and hover it. From here, we crunch the knee into the chest. We lower back down. Arms come up overhead. Crunch the knee into the chest. Lower back down. Arms come overhead. We crunch. We lower. Crunch. And lower. Keep that right leg hovered for 8, 7, 6, 5. Maybe not the best top to wear. 4. That looks cute. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up. Tap the feet. Tap, 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 tap for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down to the mat. We're going to do one last round there to even things out. So go ahead, send the hips up to the sky. Heel toe those feet in. Narrow glute bridge. Bring one knee into the chest. Lower down. Bring the next knee into the chest. Lower down. Knee to chest. Lower. Knee to chest. Lower. Keep those hips high. You've got this. Last little bit here. I know you can find it in you. Think about where you want to be at the end of this class. We work really hard right now and consistently so that we can start to see results later. Let's push for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to keep that left leg hovered. And 2, and 1. Lower the hips down. Hover the left leg. Crunch it in, out, arms overhead, and back. In, out, back. Crunch, out, back. Crunch, out. We're here for 8, 7, you've got it. 6, 5, 4, find it. We're gonna burn it out in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Bring both legs out and in, out and in, out and in. We're almost there. Stay with it. 8, 7, find it in you. 6, because I know you've got it. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Lower everything down onto the mat. Bring the arms up overhead. Go ahead, bend at the knees. Bring the hands down to the side and just windshield wiper the knees side to side again. Oh yeah, I got a good pop there. I love when my hip pops. It feels so good. All right, send that right leg up to the sky. Bring the right ankle to the top of the left knee. Send the hands through that hole. Grab the left knee and pull it into the chest. So a little half pigeon pose here. And just release the arms, teeing the arms out to the side. We're going to take an inhale here. And we're just going to send the legs just as they are all the way over to the left, looking over the right shoulder. Bring the legs back to center. Release, switch the legs. So this time the left ankle comes onto the right knee. We intertwine the hands and bring the right knee into the chest. Hands come out to the sides, teeing out the arms. Take an inhale here, keeping the legs as they are. Send them over to the right, look over the left shoulder. Bring the legs back to center. Release the legs, send them all the way forward. Go ahead, arms come up overhead, arch the back like you just woke up this morning. Exhale, release everything to the mat. If you'd like, you can use this time to take a Shavasana. I'm going to rock and roll myself up to the front of the mat. Just to say thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this hip opening flow to eventually get into the splits. It is okay if you did not come into full split this time. Totally fine. It's going to take practice. It's going to take work. I encourage you to keep coming back. As you saw, I was nowhere near to the ground in my split, and it's just going to take practice. I've been practicing yoga consistently for a couple years now, teaching for a year, so it's all a journey, and just learn to have fun in the journey. Learn how to celebrate the small wins, even the little bits of progress that you make along the way. Those are so worth celebrating, and they're going to encourage you to keep going and to stay disciplined. If you like this video, please go ahead and let me know what you liked about it down in the comments below. Maybe make a suggestion for what my next power flow should be. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. What else am I forgetting here? Oh, if you're already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and turn on those post notifications. I'm up to 4 classes a week now, you guys. So thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.